EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown L.A. at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Houston Texans and our home team. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Third down. Here's Haskins looking deep downfield.
Oh, you got to hold on to that, rookie. Come on now.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number, 920, almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement. If he gets there, I have no reason to believe he won't.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Rich. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. 2nd and long. It's complete to Hopkins. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Caught here by Bell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked it.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Second and 13. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing.
Diving at the fucking quarterback.
They're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
The Texans send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now on 2nd and 13, Haskins. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Haskins going for the deep ball. He's got it at the 15. 33 yards that time. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
You're right.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, hold on. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing on 2nd down. Haskins. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. DJ Chark there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Second down and inches. And this is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think
Get
they
the
got
ball,
a completion,
fellas.
and the
Come
ball's
on.
almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Check. Check.
They go play action here on first down. They'll buy some time right. He's got his time.
He held on to that shit.
Complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be one of them pop-pops.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Watch the Watch twins. Watch twins.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Rich. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys
that must have just been a coverage sack.
Who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
We remind you that coming up,
I thought it was going to be short.
Head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down, they hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long when it's a passing situation.
Oh, how did he drop that? How did he drop that?
Get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass him with a running play.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses
Fucking
the
rookie.
target, incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
That was the best pass I ever threw.
Taken in at the 22. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Uh-huh. I'm good. I'm good.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Who?
Back-to-back. What a momentum swing.
What?
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Where'd Callie go?
On 2nd
and
Rich. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Texans
that was that crying ass nigga before.
With just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Right. Want to call people bitches and shit.
They'll try the left side. Rich. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
Right there, 56. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Switch. That's it.
2nd and 14. Here as he's taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
He fucked up. He called a timeout on top of my timeout.
This 1st half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Now, rookie, you better hold on to this shit.
The Charger drive about to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection,
come on, rookie,
for a second or so, and guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
It's just me and you. No, it's just me and you.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
That was DJ.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 53.
Damn it.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy, because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong, because they have plenty
Trying
of
to get my rookie involved, but that motherfucker keep dropping shit, so I'm going to have to go underneath.
As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Yeah.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rich, they'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And it's 3rd down. Ready? Here's the mic. Watch 57. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Shit. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Rich. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Fuck.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, Rich, and he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And 5 yards on the play there, so the drive will continue.
Yep.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Rich. And he'll take this one across the 45. Up
Come on, Bosa. You're supposed to pull that shit out.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Rich. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Yep.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Rowe.
What up,
They're
dog?
stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Slam, slam, slam.
They'll keep it on the ground. Throw. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Nasir Adderley making like his Hall of Fame cousin Herb as he gets a hand in to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away.
Who,
Brings
D-Hop?
up a 4th down decision.
Yeah.
And this one is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Mm-hmm.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes.
That's why I got you, DJ. That's why I got you, baby. Good awareness.
DJ Chark, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Yeah, he
Not a whole
is.
lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
That's
Yeah,
that
it's a long
awareness,
way to go.
baby.
Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is,
He like,
a
what the
well-deserved seat on the
fuck?
bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll run on first down. Rich. And they're well past midfield.
This little
just
slippery
a yard or two shy of
motherfucker.
the 40. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance
Little
on the
slippery
ground?
son of a
That puts
bitch.
him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before
Do I got to
he's
shade
inside
this
the 30.
motherfucker on the
A pickup
corner?
of 11 at a Texans first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They try and run on first
I
down.
swear
but
that's
this
what
one
I've
gonna
been
lose a
doing,
couple
shading it to
yards
the
as they get him
outside.
behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Second and 12 at the 31-yard line. Let's go. I'm coming after you.
Here we go on second and 12. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught at the 7. And they corral him just a couple
Yeah,
yards
shaded
shy
him
of
to the
end zone.
outside.
Another
Damn.
nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown,
Right.
Texans. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
Gotcha. That shit ain't. Oh, he was on top of Bosa.
A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
Slam. 22, check, Palmer. 22, check, Palmer.
They'll look to throw. And he's got
I knew
it.
where he was
The
going
conversion
just
good,
off of
and
my
we are
fucking
tied in
hand.
the fourth. Still time to work with
You see
on the
that
clock,
shit?
but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game
And the
tied.
other
Now
time,
your
they let
team has the
somebody
momentum,
tip
and
the
you're staring
shit.
across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
This
Yo.
one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of
tight end. You were supposed to pick him up.
Easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15.
DJ is a beast, boy. That nigga is a beast.
Deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in.
That nigga a beast.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
Man, you ain't got to watch us, man. We ain't doing nothing.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Viper used to the old bow.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That's good for a Texan.
It wouldn't let me
down,
switch. I finally put 2 on the motherfucker.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll set up to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And, a crusher there.
Let's go, fellas.
Picked off down near the 5. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
The Charger drive about to get going. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Safe. Watch out. Watch out. He's coming. We got double up. Switch. Hatchet.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. Solid footwork, but not able to get a whole lot. Brought down shy of the 10. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Third down, here's Haskins. Over the middle, it's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And to give this time to the tailback. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Throwing now is Haskins. Completes it to Powell. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup.
D-Has, way to open it up with 300 in the air, baby.
He's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through them right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, that was
he's gonna
dangerous.
have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2 running plays go backwards. So what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? This is Gordon. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Good game, fellas. Good game.
So plenty of smile.